The prisoner wanted to escape. He used a brush to paint a door on the wall. Then, he pushed the door open and stepped through, carefully avoiding the guard's line of sight. He quickly made his way out of the prison to evade capture. The old wolf climbed mountains and crossed valleys until he reached the remote Arctic. Meanwhile, Droopy was assigned to capture Mike. At that time, the old wolf was still fleeing through the snow and ice. Wanted posters appeared in front of him. He looked back and saw Officer Droopy chasing him. Mike, frightened, took off running. He crossed snowfields and mountains until he arrived at a small cabin. He shut the door behind him, locking it with the 100 locks he had prepared, and swallowed the key. Just when he thought he was safe, he found Droopy sitting on the sofa inside the house. Mike had no choice but to retrieve the key from his stomach, unlocking each door one by one. At that moment, Droopy appeared at the door again. In a desperate attempt to escape the endless pursuit, Mike ran to the top of a mountain that was 8,000 meters high, but Droopy emerged from a bird egg. Mike jumped into a deep pool of water, but Droopy showed up once again. This time, Mike ran to the roadside, hopped into a passing taxi, and drove all the way from the Arctic to Los Angeles. To his surprise, when he went to pay the fare, the driver turned out to be Droopy. At that moment, he almost lost it. He immediately ran to the nearest plane and took off. Mike had no destination. He just didn't want to see Droopy anymore. But to his horror, the co-pilot was none other than Droopy. Finally, Mike went to a hospital for plastic surgery. He hoped the doctor could change his appearance. With the doctor's help, he really did end up looking like Officer Droopy. He couldn't take it any longer, so he ran straight back to the prison where he had once been held. Droopy shut the door behind him.